Good morning, good afternoon, you know the routine, good evening. Welcome back to Sparklethorn Designs. All right, you guys, I think it's an amazing Dollar General haul. There were a couple of items that I was really hoping to find that they didn't have, but they also had several things I didn't think they'd have. And I'm pretty sure I have a couple of either pictures or videos that go along with the haul. So I don't have my camera on me, so I'm not real prepared as to where they need to go. With that being said, let's just dive in. So this is a second or third video from my vacation with my daughter, Dollar General with her. And as I have said in the other two videos, Dollar Tree and Walmart, they are a smaller area, but their stores were better than anything we have here, and we're a pretty big area, so it was crazy. Okay, so my store did have this in my last haul, and I think that I showed a picture, but I didn't buy it. And when I saw it again, I looked at her and I go, I gotta have this. And it's actually a utensil crock. It was $5. Oh, it says gives thanks. It says hello pumpkin. I don't know what it says. I am home from the vacation today. We got home today, and I'm trying to get all my videos just uploaded so that I don't have to worry about them, and then I can edit them and do all that stuff later. And I'm just like blah 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 blah. So please bear with me. But anyway, it kind of has some texture, like you can feel the pumpkins and things. Love this. I'm probably going to use mine as a flower arrangement or something because I just couldn't do without it. Okay, and I'm going to dig into the big fun stuff, and then we'll go to this little fun stuff. So one thing that I have always wanted, and my neighbor across the street has one, and I've been a little jealous of it because I want one so bad. And I could get one at probably like Hobby Lobby, but it's already full of flowers and $70, $80. That's just not my jam. So I saw this at Dollar General. It was the only one I saw, and so I picked this sucker up faster than you could imagine. But it is a hanging flower basket. It was $12. I've got stuff inside it. It was $12. And there is a little nail here I'm going to have Mr. Sparklethorn fix for me because I didn't notice it until I got out to the car. So then after I bought this, we went to Walmart, and they had two almost, well, not identical, but one was kind of square and one was kind of square but rounded. And I loved those two, and they were Better Homes and Gardens, so they were built a little bit better. And I debated on getting one of those and bringing this one back, and my daughter was like, look, she goes, I like this one better because you can't see through it as much. The others kind of had the bigger weave in it. So I got this, and it goes all the way down to the bottom, front and back. Love it so much. I'm hoping that it will remain fairly durable, and I am looking forward to getting some flowers in that. I'm so excited. And I've got fall stuff that I could put in it. I'm totally going to make that this weekend. Maybe we'll do a video and get that out, because I also have a Halloween door thing that I know I've already shown at a Dollar General video that I'll have to put up for Halloween. So I'm excited. Okay, moving on here. So they had, let me see what this one is. Okay, I don't think that's the one I want just yet. Well, maybe it is. No, these are the same. Okay, hold please. Is that my Dollar General receipt? Okay, so they had this at my store, and I passed up on it. And then of course when I saw it, I mean, it kind of, I don't know, I love it. I love it so much. We also went to TJ Maxx while we were there, and they had some so cute things. There were a couple of mugs that I wanted so bad. There was one that I wanted it so bad, but it said pumpkin spice, and I'm just not a pumpkin spice person, so I couldn't get it. But it's a very large mug, and it was only $3. And it's very good quality. It's, you know, it's very heavy, and I'm very excited. You could use it for soup. I mean coffee. I drink coffee, so you know that's kind of outside of my realm of existence. But hot chocolate, soups, whatever, tea, whatever you want to use it for. And I have to sit it down. Mr. Sparklethorn, I came in with all this stuff, and he said, where are we going to put all this? And of course I had to take it in the hotel room because he doesn't want to leave anything in the car because, you know, people are kind of crazy right now. And I was like, look, I'll get rid of some stuff. Oh, okay. I bought 2 of these, and they had, I think actually I took a video of all the hot cocoa stuff. So I'm going to just show you this real quick, and then I'll show that video. But I got the ones that say hot cocoa, and they've got the cute little spoon, and I almost bought a 3rd one to give to my friend Nicole, but I didn't, and I think I'm keeping both of these for myself. But they are also, you know, good quality, very, very good size. They're not quite, it's not quite as big as this one, but it's still a very good size, and I'm very excited about it. But yes, hot cocoa mug with spoon, and it was $3. But their hot cocoa stuff, chef's kiss, it was really good. But the guy that checked this out, y'all, my daughter pulled up to the first, apparently Dollar General is, like, they've got a bunch of them. And she pulled up to the first one, and she was like, Mom, she goes, I'm not really sure about this one. And I said, I don't care which one we go to. We can go to all of them, we can go to just one. I said, just pick. So we went to the one where she shops all the time, and she's like, everybody's really friendly and stuff. Well, I don't know if the dude checking people out was new. I don't know if he just didn't like us. I don't know if he just had other stuff on his mind, but he took my mugs and stacked them inside one bag with nothing to separate them. And I looked at him and I go, no. And so I took the orange mug out, and then he left these 2 in here, and I just looked at my daughter like, are you serious? And he was so busy giving his order for his chicken tenders and his fries. And you make sure I get my chicken tenders and my fries. And there were like 3 people behind me. Dude, do your job. Anyway, so I got 2 of these. I'm very excited. I pulled out all my fall decorations before we went to go see her. They were literally sitting on a table because I just did not have the energy to deal with it. But I need to get that taken care of. Okay, so on to the rest. Actually, before we do that, here is the video of the hot cocoa bar. All right, check out the adorable s'mores stuff. $3 a piece. They come with little spoons. These are all $1 a piece. They've got these adorable little baskets. Look at these mugs. Are they not so adorable? These are $3 a piece. Got the s'mores caddy for $10. Some glass jars with the spoons. Got 3. Have a tabletop fire pit. It's $15. They have a $15 s'mores station. They have smaller red jars. And then they have some speckled mugs. Some red speckled because I can't speak mugs, and then they have all of the little cute tins. So cute. Oh yes, they have hot cocoa, which is $1, and it's hiding over here behind the s'more thing. They have a bowl. It looks like coffee though, more than it does s'mores. Glass. Okay, adorable, right? Oh my Lord, yes. Okay, so one of the first things that I saw, maybe I already videoed them. Were these them? I have pictures. Actually, I think these are in the pictures. Took a picture in the cart because I hadn't decided if I wanted to just buy the purple one or if I was gonna get the whole set. I got the whole set. But then there were 3 of the other ones. I'm gonna put a video, I don't know, up here somewhere. It's not a video. I'm gonna put a picture up here of the 3 different ones. But here they are. They were $1 a piece. And they're called Bouville Tier Table. Cute. But this one was my favorite, of course, because it's purple and it says Boo. It's so cute. Oh my gosh. These are so cute, and they're all variations of the pink, purple, and blue. Love that. But yes, they're all $1 a piece. So I did go ahead and pick up the whole set because my daughter said, Mom, just get all of them. They're just $1. And I said, yes, but Mr. Sparklethorn will say, what are you doing? Now, I think I also took a video of the football section. I'm not a big football person, but Mr. Sparklethorn is, and I've got a couple of items that I've purchased. So when I saw these, I said, oh my word, I have to add to my stuff. He wasn't overly impressed because he's a man, but they are really cute. So these are all $1 a piece. I love that. I think that's really cute. And then let's just throw the video up just real quick of the whole little section. Football season is in full effect at Dollar General. All right, those football mugs, those clear football mugs, I wanted to get a couple of them so bad, but I talked myself out of it because I wasn't sure if he would use them, and you know, we don't really need another mug if he's not going to use them. So there was that. What am I going to do with this? I really need to spend some time cleaning in my craft room really bad. Okay, so the final few items. The first one is I bought some mini sticker boxes. I don't know that I've seen these before, but it's 18 sticker boxes, each containing 8 stickers for a total of 144 stickers. And then it shows you on the front what the stickers are, but you know what we're doing. We're gonna open this puppy up and take a look. It was $1, cheaper than Dollar Tree, y'all. When I told my daughter I wanted to go to do Dollar General, she was surprised because that's not something that I usually say to her. And I said, well, I can get stuff cheaper there than I can at Dollar Tree sometimes. So we had a good time. So they've got the bat, they've got a skeleton, and they've got a pumpkin. So let's just open up the bat one. And you could also use the box to junk journal with. Oh, they come in just a little strip. Okay. I mean, I don't know if it's something I'd buy again, but maybe it is. Because if you figure, I've got there's 8, 2, 3, there's 6 packages. Is that right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, there's 6 packages. So, I mean, are they wonderful? No, not really. But, I mean, for $1. And they're really supposed to be for kids. Okay, I already opened that one. Let's open the pumpkin next. Okay, the pumpkin one's pretty cute. That's pretty cute. And then we need to look at the skeleton, I believe. So for what it is, it's still cute. Kids would love it. You know they would. Who doesn't love stickers? That one's just kind of for me, but you know, we'll find something to do with them. All right, so let me throw these all out of the way. All right, and then we've got stickers. Okay, so these were $1 a piece. Kid Squad 45 stickers. They're super cute. I got 45 mini stickers. Was that it? Okay. And then I got the Beautiful Sticker Friends activity book for, how much was that? What? $1.25? No, $1. And it's really cute. Let's see if I can. It's got the little pages where you can make the little faces, because in the back, here, let's just go through it real quick. We've got this cute little girl, got a little kitty, got Frankenstein, some ghosts. I don't guess I have to tell you what it is. I don't know why I thought I had to tell you what everything is. Like, you can't see it with your own two eyeballs. That one's cute. But you could use it for what it is. You could stick this in for a junk journal page. It's got little eyes where you can make the little faces, and then there's just little cute stickers that you can add. I love those candy apples. And that is that book. It's got over 50 stickers, 10 beautiful friends. So that was fun. And then we found the clearance section, and they had a whole bunch of the bamboo skewers, okay, like, I don't know, like 10 packs or so. And then behind the 10 packs, they had these. And I was like, okay, are these really part of the clearance? Or did somebody just stick them back there? And she was like, well, she goes, I bet they're part of the clearance. I'm like, and there were 3 different packages, and we went up, and I don't know how much they are normally, but I got them for like 90 something cents. And I was like, oh, I'll take all 3 packages, thank you. So yes, so I did get those, 330 per package. Probably it's probably a lot, but 90 cents. 90, I think it was 90. Anyway, so yeah, got all the letters. Looks like all the pages are the same, so everything's on one page. Anywho, that was so much fun. I had an amazing trip. We were there for we were there Thursday, Friday, or we got there Thursday. We stayed Thursday night, Friday night, and came back today, which is Saturday. And I'm getting old because I had so much fun. Would I have loved to spend more time with her? Absolutely, but I was so tired. Anywho, all right, you guys, that I believe that concludes this Dollar General haul. If I had anything else that I forgot that I had taken pictures or video of, I'm gonna stick it down here at the end, and then we'll do our little fun closing that you guys should know by heart by now. Y'all go out and spread God's love. Have an amazing day, and I'll see you soon. Happy fall.